Mr. Cardone, this is Vince Del Monte. One of your sales guys just called me and asked if I'd got any results since your 3-day sales boot camp. And I said, you better believe it. It's over $200,000 in 30 days.
Without that boot camp, we wouldn't have had a good system in place. And thanks to Grant and thanks to that boot camp, we went from 200,000 to 600,000.
And since that boot camp, man, my income went from about 6,000 now to 11,500, almost 12,000, and this is just starting, man.
I would recommend for anybody that is interested in increasing their sales, increasing their profit, they've got to get to the next boot camp.
Welcome to the Cardone Zone. Every Thursday, we come to you to deliver young hustlers, where we talk about your sales game, how to get your sales game tight, how to increase your sales, how to get your money right. And today, I'm going to talk about one of my favorite topics, so you don't make the same mistake I made, the business cycle. For too long, I got stuck in the sales cycle. Who gave me these shirts, by the way? I want to give them a shout out. Maybe find out from Katie. One of our vendors that we do business with, I think that delivers the flowers, right? Nobody knows? Nobody knows but me. Gave me this shirt that said, Grant, you can fake a Lambo, but you can't fake a jet. I said, you guys are watching my Instagram post, man, because I'm the one that said that. Casey from Fit Food Fresh, and I have 3 of these shirts in stock. I think I have a medium, I got a small, and I got the one on my back, and I'm going to give you the shirt off my back today. That's right, I'm going to give it to you. Got a GC on the back. But what I'm going to give you more than anything is this, information, okay? We're doing our boot camp tomorrow, our 3-day boot camp. We do 2 of these a year. This is our last one of the year that we're doing. It's 3 days long, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I'm going to be talking tomorrow about the business cycle. Okay, good. You want to show it to them? This is one of the most important things you will learn in business. Okay, how to take an idea and monetize it. How do I get attention? How do I generate interest? And then how do I get a contact? This right here is not a sales cycle. This is a business cycle. The sales cycle is part of your business cycle. Now, the mistake I made as a young entrepreneur and as a young salesperson was I got stuck. And those of you out there that are great salespeople, you're going to know exactly what I mean when I say this to you. You've gotten so good at sales that you're now stuck as a salesperson. You got to think bigger than that, okay? This right here is a small circle of the business cycle. The best salesperson does not win in the world today. Listen to what I'm telling you. The best salesperson does not win. The best marketing campaign will always win. The best known product beats the best product, okay? Ask yourself this question, what wins? And I have people disagree with me on this, and if you want to disagree with me, that's fine. Best product or best known product? All right. Now, I made a comment recently that the best known product or person will win, that money follows attention, not the best product. And people are like, I don't know anybody at Tesla. Yeah, you do. You know Elon Musk, man. I don't know Elon. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. iPhone. Who do you know? You know Steve Jobs and Tim Cook. Who do you know at Berkshire? You know Warren Buffett. I don't know those people. Yeah, you do. You know them. And that's why you follow them, right? Now, does Amazon, oh, I don't know anybody at Amazon. Yeah, you do. You know Amazon. You trust Amazon. If you didn't know Amazon, you would not move to their website, right? I have to know you. Money follows attention. You know Gulfstream. I know Gulfstream. That's who I trust with my jet. I'm going to Gulfstream. I know them. Money follows attention. The best product does not win. In the case of Gulfstream, it did. But the best product does not win. The best known, most trusted product wins. The best artist doesn't win. Is Taylor Swift the best singer in the world? Okay, I don't think so. Was Madonna the best singer in the world when she was hot? Okay, was Mick Jagger the best singer in the world? Come on. Man, he's ugly too. You don't think Mick is ugly? Come on. Okay, so what we're going to be talking about all day tomorrow at my boot camp is how do you get yourself known? How do you get yourself blown up? How do you electrify your brand? How do you get people to think you're synonymous with the best, right? Whatever it is, you're doing social media marketing. We have people coming in from California that are social media gurus, and they're like, dude, I want to be in your boot camp. Because what we do in this boot camp is we take the marketing cycle, advertising, marketing, promotion, standing on a street corner, yelling, screaming, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, all that is attention. How do I get attention? Why does money follow attention, right? Conor McGregor, right? Conor knows how to do what? He knows how to get money. But what he knows before he gets money, because the money doesn't come first, is he knows how to get attention. If you don't get the attention, it will not matter how good a fighter you are. So all of you out there, you're hustling, you're pushing, you're grinding. Trust me, the thing you're missing is attention. You need to get attention. And how do you get attention? You don't have it because you don't spend your money. The easiest, fastest way to get money is, is to get attention. And the fastest, easiest way to get attention is to spend a dodo. 25 years from the age of 29 to 51 years old, I refused to spend my money to get attention. We did a calculation on what this cost me, okay? My best competitor was doing $10 million a year when I was 31 years old. And I wasn't. I was doing maybe $300,000 or $400,000 a year. Thought I was a big shot. I might have made $500,000, maybe $600,000 a year. He was making $10 million, kicking my freaking teeth in. You know what he was doing that I wasn't doing? Spending money to get attention. He made $10 million, I made $600,000. He spent money, I didn't, okay? In the last 21 years, not getting attention, cost me $220 million. What am I, 60? I'm 9 years ago, what year would that be? 9 years? 2008? You go back and look at my YouTube channel, my Instagram channel that didn't exist, by the way. My first YouTube video got 4 likes. No followers on Facebook. No Instagram. My first video post on YouTube. There was no Snapchat at the time. We didn't understand any of this stuff. Okay? We blew this thing up. In the last 9 years, my company went from making $1 million a year to making $150 million. We'll do $150 million this year. Why? Because we market, we advertise, we spend, we push, we brand, and that's what I want to help you with today. Call me 305-865-8668, 305-865-8668. The phones are full. We're talking about how to get attention. Folks, you can fake a Lambo. You can't fake that bird, okay? They sell the paint by the pound, not by the gallon. All right? Okay, so you're watching Young Hustlers on the Cardone Zone. Every Thursday, we come to you to get you ready for the weekend. Don't go anyplace. I'm going to be taking your calls, answering your questions. The topic today is marketing and attention.
Are you tired of buying ads? How much would 5 times more visitor from search engines like Google or Bing do for your business? Link Research Tools helps you increase that free organic traffic. We have offerings to get your business to become the dominant force on the internet. The secret of internet traffic is what we give you. We convert that traffic into cash flow for your business. Learn more at linkedresearchtools.com. That's linkresearchtools.com and sign up now. Wealth Dynamics believes everyone has the God-given right to own their potential. Most of us don't because we spend 40 hours per week serving the 40-year-to-life sentence, trading our precious time for worthless paper called money. We live on an economic planet and time and money do need to be exchanged, but it doesn't need to be your time or your money. We teach our clients to secure income producing assets that make the time and money exchange for you so you can buy your freedom back and live a life of abundance and prosperity. To get there, we must know how to make money, how to keep it, and how to multiply it. Wealth Dynamics provides coaching, education, accountability, and community to help you build wealth. Join our coaching program, get educated on Wealth Dynamics University, and begin networking with the Wealth Dynamics Mastermind Group today. To get started, go to wealthdynamics.com. One company to work for in the smart home industry, Skyline Security, right now is looking for the best of the Grant Cardone following to join their team and expand financially and professionally. Go to joinskyline.com to register. Labeled by Inc. 5000 as the fastest growing company for the last 2 years in a row, you get to protect families, grow your wealth, and join a team of top producers. Skyline is looking for great people. Go to joinskyline.com. That's joinskyline.com to get started on a brand new 10X career path. Go to joinskyline.com to register.
Welcome back to Young Hustlers here on the Cardone Zone. Every Thursday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I come to you, or Jared Glant, Pasty Man. He's not here today because his kid had a bad day last night. We're getting ready for our boot camp, folks. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3 days. Grant Cardone all 3 days. We talk about money the first half of Friday, marketing and branding the second half, sales all day Saturday. I will take you on a deep dive you have never seen. Hey, can we show them our volume of content that I teach from? It's in my office. No. Yeah, the other one. And on Sunday, we put the whole thing together. So if you've never done our boot camp, got an executive, bring your executive, CFO, anybody that's in an executive position, you guys should come down as 2 or 3 people, spend 3 days with me. It's awesome. We literally work with you to say, hey, what would we have to do to take whatever your financial statement says right now. We're going to have a guy coming in there today. He did $5.4 million last year. My goal while he's at this workshop is to build a plan where he does $54 million next year. That's what 10X is. 10X isn't what you say or how you feel. 10X is what you do. Okay? 10X is what you do. All right, so let's talk to some callers. We're talking about the importance of marketing. We also, during the next 3 days, we spend time looking at people's marketing. Where are you marketing? Where are you spending your money? What are you spending money on, and what are you ignoring? Who am I talking to? Jovan, what's going on, buddy? Good to have you here, man. What size are you? What size body are you? Medium or large?
I'm large.
You a small?
A large.
Oh, yeah, I can't help you, man. I don't have any large shirts.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'll just make a customized order then, I guess.
I don't have this shirt. I don't have this shirt in stock. Somebody gave it to me, so I'm just giving you guys a shirt off my back.
Hey, I'll take that too. I do have a question though about an area that I'm struggling with right now. I feel like I'm great sales, but I got a great product. I just need, like how you said, to get more attention, and I wish I could make it to the boot camp. But is there any way that I could get like a recording or a program?
Yeah, you can't. You know, the only way to get the content. By the way, Saturday, the content that I cover comes out of these manuals. These are like 30-pound binders, just so y'all know. This is 25 years of work. Every one of these volumes is a different piece of content. this is one conference, the boot camp, that we do not record. And the reason we don't record it is because the dude that's going to be there making $5 million a year that I just mentioned a few minutes ago, Giovanna, I'm certain you can appreciate this. He's going to be talking about his business and maybe some peculiar things about his business that he doesn't want made public. So this is one event that will not be made public. You can't buy it in a stream. The only way, there's only about 250 business owners at this conference. The only way you can get the content there is to be there.
Right.
Okay. So but what problem are you having? What problem are you having?
Just getting more attention. I'm a car detailer. I got my own business. I basically build a business off of your material right on my driveway, and it's just getting the product out to other people to get that attention and then put them in the sales cycle. So I'm missing a bit of the cycle.
Yeah, so look, this is what happens, dude. You need to spend money to get attention, to get more money, to get more attention, to get more money. That's the basic business cycle. And unfortunately, because you've been told not to borrow money, because, dude, if you believed in borrowed money, you would come to the boot camp and figure this out. But you don't believe in borrowed money because you got suppression on your lines. You've basically been told, don't borrow money. Every major player on this planet uses money, borrows money to expand and get attention. If Coca-Cola did not borrow money, they would not be on the shelves of every supermarket in every major city in the world. In every language, every country, including communist countries. Coca-Cola! Okay? You got to be everywhere, man. That means you got to spend money. How much money do you think Amazon has borrowed to get where they are, folks? They haven't made money. Amazon is not a profitable company yet. Okay, they might have shown their first profits here lately. And they're willing to go negative again. See, the problem is with the middle class. The problem with poverty thinkers, including myself, is that we want to hold on to money rather than get attention. Okay, because you were told not to borrow money, not to spend money, not to go big, fly under the radar, don't get too much attention, and you should have been borrowing money the whole time. Visa, MasterCard, hard money loans, beg, plead, borrow, maybe never even pay it back, with the goal to get enough attention that you get big enough that you can pay it back. See, these other guys, the players, they're willing to go for broke. They swing for the freaking fences. They're willing to go bankrupt 3 times. We aren't. And you should be. This is the biggest single mistake I made in my career. At 30 years old, I should have been going for broke. I should have been borrowing money, not to buy a damn dumbass house. I should have been borrowing money, not for a car. I should have been borrowing money, man, to get attention. I should have been telling everybody, I am the best. Who said that? I am the greatest. Who said it? Dude, it has been said over and over and over by the greats, okay? Elon Musk, I'm going to damn Mars. He don't know. I'm building electric cars. He don't know. He's not going to tell people I'm going to try to build electric cars. See, that's what General Motors has been doing. General Motors and Nissan is like, we're going to try. Elon's, I'm gonna. See? And what happens is money goes to Elon. Elon's Tesla is worth more money. A company called Tesla is worth more money than General Motors. Doesn't even make any sense. Okay? You got one company selling 5,000 units a month. You got another company selling millions a month. The little guy has more money than the big guy and can raise more money. Why? Because he's thinking bigger. You guys got to think bigger, man. You got to get off your poverty train. It's keeping you broke. You need to go for broke. You need to go for broke. Listen to what I'm telling you. Go for broke and advertise. Okay, next caller. Valentino, you have the perfect name to advertise. My name is Valentino. I am a beautiful man. I am romantic. I am a lover. And I want your money.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Hey, this is Leo. I'm actually the valet driver at your building.
Oh, yeah? Okay. The valet driver?
Yes, sir.
Oh, whoa. Leo, what's going on, player? I thought you said you were Valentino.
I am Leo Valentino, man. Come on, baby.
Leo Valentino. Dude, aren't you supposed to be working right now?
Actually, no. I am today. I'm actually working on my social media
Okay,
marketing.
okay. What's your question? What's your question, Leo?
Okay, so I have a quick question. I'm making my cold calls, and I'm having a bit of trouble with getting in front of that person because I'm doing the call, and I'm making my script, doing what I have to do. But I just keep getting the no's. I keep getting the no, I'm not interested, or I don't have the time right now, and I'm trying to get past that objection. By saying, for example, if somebody says, "Oh no, I'm not interested," I'll pretty much say, "How the information using right now."
Yeah.
But and then I go forward from there.
So look, you just need to work out that piece right now, okay? Look, you can't always get an agreement for an appointment on a phone call. So it might be this. In fact, 90% of the time, I'm not going to get an agreement to see me. They don't want to see me. They're like, I don't have time. I'm out of town. We're not doing that right now. We're not interested. I understand. Okay? If you try this, I understand you don't have enough information to be interested. And they're like, yeah, dude, I'm not interested. So that didn't work. So then I move, right? Hey, great. I understand you're not interested. The next time I'm in town, could I drop by and get get a cup of coffee from you? First thing I would do is try to get a cup of coffee from them. No. How about this? How about this then? How about this, Leo? Can I stop by and bring you a cup of coffee? I don't drink coffee. How about I bring you a green tea? How about this? I don't bring you anything. And I tell you what I'm going to do. I just want to shake the hand of the man that keeps saying no to me. My name's Grant Cardone. You're watching Young Hustlers in the Cardone Zone.
Automatons, or artificial beings capable of independent thought, have been a fixture of science fiction, literature, and motion pictures throughout time.
Today, the convergence of technology and imagination has reached new heights, which are reflected in the advancements that we see in every area of our lives. Over the last couple of years, AI machines have made their way into our homes, the battlefield, our workplace, and even into our hands in the form of smartphones with voice recognition. Digital assistants for the home represent an opportunity if you know how to take advantage of them. That is where Nico's Computer Engineering comes in. Tim Clark brings you the latest news about the most up-to-date strategies to position yourself in the digital landscape, finding a path to productive business applications and how to automate them with artificial intelligence are just a few of the topics we cover in our weekly segments.
Nico's Computer Engineering is here to find a unique solution for you.
Sell products online? Are you waiting on inventory to ship from overseas? Do you want to earn higher commissions on bigger ticket items? With my hands-on training, I will show you how we built a $30 million business without spending high amounts on advertising. Achieve real results selling high-ticket products online with products made and shipped in the United States. Learn to generate millions per year online with Ecom Explosion. To start converting today, go to ecomexplosion.com. That's ecomexplosion.com to learn the fastest growing e-commerce platform in fitness, gymfoodstore.com. Brought to you by Harvard-trained MD entrepreneur and specialist in rehabilitation and regenerative medicine, David Carley, along with Zoe Bedford, experience in distribution and product development. Gym Food Store is your online marketplace for nutrition and sport supplementation. We give you access to the most effective products and nutrition, all while providing expert reviews and user education. Gym Food Store is here to help you identify and validate product selection so that you are not wasting money or time on products that are simply subpar. Learn more at gymfoodstore.com. That's gymfoodstore.com right now.
Welcome back to the Cardone Zone. Young Hustlers today on Thursday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every Thursday, I come to you to get all up in your face and say, hey, man, keep your hustle tight, okay? You don't spend, you don't win. That's it. Like, whoever spends the most wins the most. Look at your local market, the mattress guy, the pillow guy, the car guy. Whoever spends the most wins the most. Burger King, McDonald's, they spend money on locations. Starbucks spends money on a location, so when you drive by them, it's an ad, right? I got a flag flying in my place, man. Cardone, 10X, okay? So I can spend money to buy a piece of real estate and then advertise my name. You guys don't spend, so you don't win. Okay, you can't just learn the sales game. You have to learn the marketing game. Yeah, YouTube, how much are you spending on YouTube? Facebook, how much are you spending? Instagram, what are you spending there? TV, what are you spending? Radio, what are you spending? What are you spending on presentations to the community, to the charity, to the local? Who you speaking to? Who you talking to? What you saying? What you pitching? How you pitching it? Okay? Be a business inside a business. You don't need to be your own business. If you can't run a business inside of a business and get better known inside of Grant Cardone's company, if Johnny can't get known working here, he is not going to get known working out there. Trust me. It's impossible. I'm gonna go do this shit on my own. I'm gonna go do it by myself. You ain't gonna do anything by yourself if you can't do it with others. If you can't do it where you are, you're not gonna do it outside. Nobody's holding you back but you. Okay? All right, we got 4 callers on. I want you at the boot camp. If you haven't signed up for the boot camp, it's tomorrow. You need to get your ass to Miami. You need to hustle your young ass or your old ass down to Miami Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. This is 3 days with me. I have people pay me $50,000 a year to spend 3 days with me, okay? So you get to spend 3 days. And by the way, we don't even talk business when they come hang out. We just like, okay, let's go play some golf. All right, I'll give you 50 for that. Oh, that's stupid. That's just stupid, okay? But let's do it. So I'm going to do that actually. I'm going to get like 50 and 50. I'm going to get 50 guys to give me $50K, and we're going to do 3 events a year. Who would be interested in that? No work. We just smoke cigars, golf, go to dinner, go to some freaking island. 50 guys, give me $50K. That'd be $2.5 million. I'd do that deal. And we'll meet 3 times a year. No, we'll meet 2 times a year plus the 10X Growth Conference, and you'll sit front row in the biggest conference in the history of mankind. And I'll showcase you. I'll bring you up on stage too and say, this is my 50-50 club. 50 and 50. Okay? By the way, t-shirts. I got 3 t-shirts. These were given to me by, what's the group's name that gave it to me? I love these t-shirts. Fit Food. Let me get the real name though. I want to recommend them, okay? They're smart people, man. Okay, let's talk to a caller. 3. Mike in California. What's up, Mikey? Mikey, you medium or small?
I'm an XL, man.
Dude, I can't help you.
Yeah, it's all good. No worries.
What's going on, man?
You help me, so that's good. All right. So congratulations on buying that building that you're in too, by the way. That's awesome.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Mike. Thanks for saying that.
Yeah. So getting a lot. Here's where the issue is happening. I'm going to get my phone blocked, and I'm starting to get email blocked. Not just unsubscribes, but actually blocked where I can't send them.
Oh yeah, you're getting blocked to send out. Okay, I got it.
Yep. And so, but I'm taking everything that I'm doing. I'm trying to call from like my cell phone. I got my cell phone number blocked. Things like that.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. I'm sure your sales guys have these issues because they're relentless, and I'm sure that they have.
So look, here's the deal. Here's the deal. You guys can't rely on one thing, okay? So Mike, I know you know this, and I'm sure. See, I'm not trying to solve the email handle, because while I'm doing email, I'm also doing YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat and LinkedIn and Twitter and TV, radio. I'm doing retargeting on anybody who hits my website. I do a lot of free giveaways. We added 10,000 people to my email. 14 or 15,000 people to my email list because I wrote a book and gave it away. I didn't publish that book. By the way, if I would have published this book, I know for sure, like, there's at least 4 or 5 companies that would have given me $400,000 or $500,000, maybe $1 million to write this book. They would have given me money in advance. Thanks. They would have given me money in advance to write this book, but I didn't take the money from them. I self-published the book. I push it out on the internet and say, hey, I'll give it to you free. It builds my list, so I don't care if I lose people because I hit them too hard. You got to keep building the list. No spend, no win. This cost me money to do that. It cost me the money to build the book. It cost me money, the opportunity loss of not taking the $500,000 or $600,000 from a publishing company. Okay? But, 10,000 books went out. 16,000 leads came in the first week. 10,000 books went out. So I'm already 6,000 behind on the next list. So, by the way, if you want the book, How to Create Wealth Investing in Real Estate, I'll put you on my damn list and get you the book. Because your name, building that list out, is worth money. No spin, no win. Now, If you only do that one thing, you will lose the game, I promise you. You have to be everywhere. You need physical environments. You need to be on YouTube. You have to be. How am I going to do all this? Work with my boy Robert Sislo. Work with 10X Media Productions. Okay? I don't know if we have the ad for 10X Media or if we can find it. 10X Media Productions was created 2 years ago because people were coming to me saying, Duke, I need to blow my brand up the way you did. I want to do what Grant did, blow my brand up. You guys that have been following me maybe for 25 or 30 years, you saw what happened in the last 5 or 6 or 7 years. I've always been a hard worker, but something happened in the last 6 or 7 years that changed everything. It was marketing. Okay, let's talk. 10X Media Productions. You can talk to Robert Sislo if you want us to do for you what we did for me. If you want to blow up your brand, number 1, you got to make a decision. Number 2, you got to control the media and the message. Number 3, every channel must be used. 4, you got to post often. If you can't do it, we'll do it for you. Next caller. Kevin in Canada, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, Grant, what's up?
Hey, man, how you doing?
Hey, I'm happy, brother. I'm happy, man. I just want to let you know, like, I'm inspired by you, man. I'm working on cutting weed out of my life, bro.
Oh, good for you, dude. Dude, go for 0, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
happy,
the weed, man. You guys that are out there smoking weed, man, look, this is not a moral issue. It's not about right or wrong. I know you're not going to kill yourself because you didn't smoke any weed. You're not going to, nobody commits suicide because they smoke some weed and they're like, I'm going to hang myself. Nobody goes on shooting sprees after smoking some weed. Let's go kill some people, okay? But let me tell you what it does do, okay? It took time. He sounds like he's smoking weed this morning. It took time to smoke the weed, okay? Anything that takes time from you being in front of money and opportunity and expansion is costing you freaking money and expansion, okay? So
straight up, yeah.
Yeah, straight up, man.
Yeah, I got a question for you, man.
All right.
So my question for you is, I know you were pitching seminars back in the day, and I'm doing the same thing, leadership. So how did you get attention when you're doing that?
Well, dude, I did it exactly, the old way was I would go from business to business and call them businesses. I wasn't using my money. I was just using my muscle. I'm a hard worker, right? So I used effort, but I shouldn't have been just using effort. I should have been combining effort with money. Money is leverage on hard work. I can only push that truck so hard, and then I got to get a little leverage. All I got to do is maybe lift it up a little bit, and then all of a sudden, boom, it makes a move. So money is leverage. So I would just tell you today, not what I did 20 years ago. You don't have to do all that. It'd be crazy for me not to use YouTube. Like the first year that when I was on YouTube, I had 54,000 views the first year. We get that sometimes in one day today, right? In one day, we'll get 54,000. I'll get more views in one day this year than I got in the whole first year that I was on the YT. And that doesn't count what I do on Instagram every day, Facebook, Snapchat, and LinkedIn. So, bro, what I would do is I'd quit smoking the weed, because if you're smoking the weed, you can't go wide, you can't go hard, you can't go tall, you can't go strong. You just can't, dude. You can't do this. This is me. Somebody gave me this. Okay? Somebody gave 4 million volts, man. They're like, keep this with you, man. Bang! Oh, yeah. That's me full time. Shit. Okay, there's about 20 minutes of it every day where I'm like, I got a little dip. The rest of the time I'm like, let's freaking jack it up. Y'all need to supercharge your freaking marketing message is what you need to do. Okay, you need freaking stupid video, great video. You need a variety of content. You need to go from funny to angry to empathetic to motivation. See, a lot of you guys just try the motivation thing. You just like motivate all day, attitude all day, trying the little memes, rah, 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 rah. Dude, you got to come up with a bunch of different messages to hit everybody. You got to get sexy. You got to do some sexy stuff, man. There might have to be a little, you might have to show a little skin, Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. I work at Morgan Stanley. You're going to die there. You're going to die. You're getting eaten up, man. Look, I started raising money for my fund. I'll be a bank before this is over with. Why? Because the banks don't show any skin. So what did they do, man? They're going to get lost, okay? Money moves to people. Money moves to attention. Money moves to noise. Let's talk to the next caller. Brandon, what's going on? By the way, how much money do you think the banks have spent over the last 50 or 60 years saying, we want a relationship with you? Friendly. Friendly bank. Goldman Sachs. You know where Goldman Sachs came from? We got big gold balls. That's what they're going to name. They were going to name the company Big Gold Balls, and they're like, maybe we should change it to Goldman Sachs. What's up, man?
What's going on, Uncle G? It's Brandon. I'm down here in Orlando, and was just in the office last week with you guys. Our ministry is going to be doing some stuff with Robert Sislow. We're going to be their one of the next clients.
Oh, good, dude, good. I can't wait to work with you guys on getting your ministry message out.
Yep, we're excited about it. What I was telling Robert last week, they opened up a new Mastro's restaurant steakhouse in Fort Lauderdale on the water out there.
Mm-hmm.
And was just wondering, we're doing the big opening tonight, but then I'll be doing all the entertainment Friday night and Saturday night, and wanted to invite you out and take care of your meal and show you what we do and possibly do some guys at the North free. Just want to get on the ticket with you guys.
Yeah. Well, hey, man, that'd be awesome. But I got 500 people coming into town. I'm spending Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with. So I can't be there this weekend, but maybe invite me some other time. I'd love to come.
What about next weekend, Uncle G?
Next week I'm gonna be in Turks and Caicos shooting my real estate program.
Okay, well, you know what I'll do? I'll get with Robert Sislow and see what weekend you're free, and we'll take care of your meal. We'll do the entertainment.
Dude, I need somebody to buy me a meal, man. I need somebody to buy me a meal. Okay, what is it you and your company do? What are the products you deliver? What services do you deliver? What's cool about what you do? What's sexy about what you do? Even if you're a ministry, by the way. The people that are going to come to the ministry, dude, don't you think they're not looking at cool and sexy during the day? Oh, we're church. We can't do that. You better do cool and sexy. Okay? You better do cool and sexy because your congregation's looking at cool and sexy. Okay? Biggest mistakes customers make. What are the mistakes your customers making? What are the big claims you can make? What's the best way to do what you do? What's the worst ways to do what you do? I need to know how people get ripped off in my industry so I can do content, deliver content and marketing around that. Breakthroughs that are happening, hiring, expansion, successes your company's having. The list goes on and on of things that you can share. No spend, no win. Whoever spends the most wins the most. Okay? Money follows attention. You're not getting it. It will not matter how good a salesperson you are. You guys out there, gals out there, there's like, I'm an 80% closer. What you need to do is get more attention. I would rather close fewer people and make more money than brag about a closing ratio and you know, my closing ratio ain't that high, but it takes me high. Hey, tomorrow, I'll see a bunch of you tomorrow right here in Miami, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Very exclusive event. About 400, 500 business executives from around the world coming to spend 3 days talking about sales. This is all my content on Saturday. This is what I go over Saturday. You can buy this on my website, by the way. I think this is $6,000. 25 years of work. You're like, $6,000? 25 years of work, man. Word for word. You get it all. Okay? It's at grantcardone.com, grantcardone.com. Okay? Those of you who want the shirt, man, maybe best comment, medium and a small, and then I'll give you the shirt off my back. Best comment below. Tag 2 people. I'll pick 3 people to get a shirt. What else can I do? If you don't have the book, cardonecapital.com/book, cardonecapital.com/book. 30 days from now, I'm going to be able to invite accredited and non-accredited investors into my fund. So I'm telling my employees right now, you guys want to be invested in this, make sure you're on good terms with the company. You don't have any warnings. We don't like warnings. Okay? And you're going to be able to invest with me. And I ain't going to let you down because I ain't going to let me down.
Mr. Cardone, this is Vince Del Monte. One of your sales guys just called me and asked if I'd got any results since your 3-day sales boot camp, and I said, you better believe it. It's over $200,000 in 30 days.
Without that boot camp, we wouldn't have had a good system in place, and thanks to Grant and thanks to that boot camp, we went from 200,000 to 600,000.
And since that boot camp, man, my income went from about 6,000 now to 11,500, almost 12,000, and this is just starting, man.
I would recommend for anybody that is interested in increasing their sales, increasing their profit, they've got to get to the next boot camp.
Producers and creators are the sources of all value on the planet. MC Lobster, the host of the top-rated business and investing podcast Cashflow Ninja, is on a mission with Producers Wealth to help producers create, protect, and multiply their wealth outside of Wall Street in any economy by creating systems and processes that help them increase their production, provides them with liquidity, passive income generators, and opportunities for enormous growth. Learn more about their time-tested and proven systems at yourownbankingsystem.com. That's yourownbankingsystem.com.